What's up? What up? See if we got audio. Yeah, we do. Nice. All right. What's going on, everybody? We got 2 people already. What's up, people? What's going on? Say, who are you? Identify yourselves. It is 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I went live yesterday, and since so many people enjoy me going live just to blabber a little bit, I decided to do it again. So again, if you got 3 people here, say hey, what's going on? Isaiah, YouTube Gamer, I'm a fan. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. I really, really appreciate it. I think you're kind of newer to the YouTube channel, but I think you commented not too long ago that you just found the channel. So stay tuned, dude, because there's going to be more videos going up, and we'll have some fun. Asian Funk, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? Just watched your unboxing yesterday. Good stuff, dude. That guy who does all the giving you all those unboxings, dude, he must live close by to me, because most of his packages were from Rhode Island. I went to Rhode Island. I sent books off to CGC there, and it actually took him longer to get his packages. So the Kovic 7. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. What's going on, dude? McFarlane, Hero, yo. I like your YouTube name. Asian Funk Comics. This chat is about to pop. Let's pop it. Asian Funk Comics. He is a real person. I promise. I believe you, dude. Asian Comics. Yeah, he's a local guy. I'm sorry, dude. I can't say your YouTube name. First time watcher. Well, thanks, man. If you're here, I would gladly appreciate if you clicked on that subscribe button. I'm sorry if I butcher your the Coach Vic 7. Aha, there we go. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a little bit of my dyslexia, but when words are put together, it messes me up. I'm the same way on Instagram. Whenever someone follows me and I try to read the Instagram name, I'm like, huh? What is this? But yeah, Coach Vic. Yes. There you go. Thank you so much, man. So we're just here to hang out. I was here yesterday going live. Again, it seems like people like when I go live just to kind of ask me questions, and we just kind of shoot the, I don't want to say the S word because I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube, but let's say shoot the poop. Let's say that. Asian Funks, what up? Isaiah, YouTube Gamer. And just so you guys know, okay, just to put this out there, if there is someone in the chat that you're not familiar with, don't forget to sub each other up. Let's make this comic book community, let's make this YouTube community much stronger. Let's unite. Let's show the love to everyone, and spread that love. Spread that love and support. It's good to do that. So, yeah, YouTube Gamer, I have a question. Would you rather buy the first appearance of the Hulk or Batman? That is a super easy question for me to answer. And if I was a multi-millionaire, I would totally buy the first appearance of Batman. Easy answer to that question. But I am not a multimillionaire, and I don't think I would be able to buy one. I do follow some people who does own a Batman, a Detective Comics, and a Batman #1. It's Purple Label, but who cares, man? That's awesome. Let's see. What else we got? Hey, we got Superior Hero Reviews. What's up, dude? Dude, every time I join on somebody's YouTube channel, okay, they always mistake me as you. I think it's because our names are very close and very similar, but I'll pop in, I'll say, hey, what's up, YouTube comic book community? And people will be like, hey, we got Superior Hero Reviews. And I'm just like, no, No, you don't. You got me. It's cool, dude. Oh, same here. Okay, so that's funny. All right, so that's kind of funny. Maybe we should just like switch names, I guess, and then they can get it right, and maybe they just won't. McFarlane Hero, I love your McFarlane videos. How's this lockdown crap going for you? McFarlane Hero, I can't complain, dude. Everything is going pretty smoothly, to be honest. Luckily, I'm still working. The only thing that's kind of a drawback is that my wife isn't working, but again, I'm still working, which helps out, and I am not able to record in the studio. So if you're a subscriber here, which I'm sure you are, you've been probably noticing that I've been recording a lot of videos at home, and that's what I'm going to be doing for a little while until a lot of this stuff clears and I can come back and record at the studio, which I can't wait. I gotta say, excuse me. I gotta say, recording at home has been a little more comfortable. The studio can be intimidating sometimes because it's just like lights, camera, action, go. But no, it's not bad. I mean, the only thing that sucks about recording at home is that I record from my phone, which isn't always the best, and I don't have the best kind of lighting setup. Actually, I mean, to be honest, I don't have any kind of lighting setup, which is the only thing. So whatever. But everything's been fine. That was a long answer. I know. I'm sorry. Geeky GMT, what's up, dude? We got Asian Funk Comics saying what's up to Isaiah Gamer. Superior Hero Reviews, LOL, same here, dude. And Isaiah, YouTube, the first appearance of Crossbones. That's pretty cool. Which issue is that? I'm sure it's Captain America. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be in Avengers. I don't know. Let me know. Superior Hero Reviews. They call me Superhero Reviews. Ha ha ha. Second Street Marvel. Hey, what's up, dude? So cool to see you here in the chat. I was watching your live stream this morning. Good stuff as always, good sir. I had to resub you because YouTube is kind of lame, and I don't know. I gotta keep track of people who I sub to and make sure YouTube isn't doing any funny business, and I have to go resub them. Superior Hero Reviews, Trinity, what's up, man? And then Superior. Why is it so hard to say your name sometimes? Superior Hero Reviews saying, hey, what's up to Isaiah YouTube Comic? So I hope everyone's doing well during this crazy time. Good news, if you were here yesterday while I was talking live, I was trying to sell some drawings, and good news, I sold more, man, which is absolutely crazy. The support of people buying my drawings has been absolutely overwhelming. Currently, I am working on a commission for Steve B from Burt Family 54 Comics. I'm working on a Wally West Flash, who I really don't know too much about. I really don't know anything about the Flash other besides that he runs really fast, and most of his villains run faster than him, really. That's pretty much all I know. And then while I've been selling drawings, I got not only commissioned by Burt Family 54 Comics, but I've got commissioned to do 3 more drawings. I got to draw a Black Panther, which is also a new character for me. Can't imagine it's going to be too hard to draw because he's practically like Batman without a mouth. And I got to draw a Batman and a Spider-Man, so which will be pretty cool. I sold a Venom drawing this morning, which was cool. But yeah, man, I can't complain. If you guys are maybe interested in a drawing, I have 3 that are posted up right now on my IG, which is Karate Kevin 67, and I have a Daredevil that's available, like a black and white Daredevil. And what else I got? Venom painting, which was my first painting. It's okay. It's not bad. And what else do I got? Oh, and I got a like symbiote Spider-Man trying to tear off like the symbiote stuff, which is okay. It's an older drawing, which is all right, but I feel like I'm a little bit better now, so like I like critique it really hard. But yeah, so anywho, let's go back to the chat. Isaiah YouTube Comic, Captain America, The Bloodstone Hunt, the issue of the first appearance of Crossbones is 360. Thank you so much for letting me know. Asian Funk Comic Studio drawings are making some waves. yeah, man, which is pretty cool because I'm pretty shy when it comes to my artwork, to be honest. I critique myself pretty hard, especially when it comes to training karate. Like I pick apart everything to death, to be honest. So yeah, superior hero reviews. Oh, dude, I didn't know you did commissions. I'm trying to get one from everyone that does them to the community. There you go. A lot of people from the YouTube comic community are a lot like you, actually. So I posted up drawings, especially like sketch covers, you know, those blank covers. And YouTube people from the YouTube comic community swiped those up right away, and they said exactly the same thing you just said. Like, I love to collect art from the YouTube comic community, which is pretty cool. So, so yeah, I'm almost out of drawings in the back room, which is good because like I was just there one day and I was drawing, and I just got so overwhelmed with everything that I had in my back room. And I was like, all right, I really need to just like purge and get rid of most of this stuff so I can kind of, you know, save room for newer and updated drawings. And so I just started purging everything, and it's been going really well. Luckily, people have been buying it up. So Isaiah, YouTube Comics, I'm a question for you. Would you rather spend $100 on a comic or $2,000, and they're both amazing fantasy? One has the front page $100. Isaiah, YouTube Comics, your question's a little bit hard to read. I'm kind of having a hard time understanding it. If you could just maybe rewrite it. I don't know if you got I don't know if you have like what do you call it on your phone, autocorrect, but I'm having a hard time reading your question. Just rewrite it, bud, and I'll answer your question. But yeah, so that's everything that's been going on. It's Friday, TGIF, everybody. What's doing on this Friday? It's actually a beautiful day here in Massachusetts. Finally, what's the temperature today? I know it's warmer than yesterday. It's a whopping 70 degrees here in Massachusetts, which is actually good. It actually feels like a May day here. Lately, it's been kind of chilly. It's been cloudy, rainy. I mean, I guess because, you know, spring, we get lots of rain and, you know, whatever they say, April showers bring May flowers, whatever crap that is. It's just depressing. I'm home being all gray and whatnot outside, and I can't do much, can't go outside. But today would be a nice day to go outside and train. So we got 6 people in the chat. I know we had more before, but thank you guys so much for joining in. We got 3 likes. Gladly appreciate it. Asian Funk Comics, plans for the weekend is to get to the chopper. I mean, go outside. Get to the chopper! Hello! I like how you like write it in a Boston accent too. I mean, that's kind of how, it's almost how he pronounces it though. Choppa. Oh, Arnold. So yeah, so from this purge, I will continue on. Well, I should say from this quarantine, I'll continue to purge out some stuff. I like to sell a couple more things that I keep at the studio. I got like a couple of small statues that I kind of want to get rid of. They just take up room, and I just could use the money for something else. So, okay, we got Isaiah YouTube Comics with this question. I meant, would you rather spend $100 on Amazing Fantasy 15, what the cover ripped off, or would you rather spend $2,000 on Amazing Fantasy 15 that's graded a 10? I would rather spend $2,000 on Amazing Fantasy 15 that's graded a 10. I mean, if a book was graded at a 10 for $2,000, Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy 15, I would have to say that would be a steal of a deal because that would be worth millions. So I would go with the $2,000 there, sir. That's what I would do. We got people. We got 9 people in the house. 4 likes. What's going on, new people? Say hey in the chat so I can say hey back. And oh, guess what I did today? Not only did I work, but I dropped off books at the post office today. That Superior Hero Reviews, that easily worth millions. Exactly. So I think I would be practically stealing that book at $2,000, even though it wouldn't really seem like I would be stealing it. Technically, with what it's worth, I would be stealing it. So, like I said, today I dropped off books at the USPS, the United States Postal Service. I am sending books off to CGC. Lucy. I'm sorry if I butcher names. I'm really sorry. Lucy Bunamichi. What's up, Kev? Oh, it's Batfan182 from IG. Who are some of your favorite artists? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'll just continue calling you Batfan182 if that's fine. Favorite artists? Well, of course, I love Todd McFarlane. I love Neil Adams a lot, especially for Batman. Hey, we got Magic Lasso in the chat. What's up, dude? What else? I like Mike Zeck. Mike Zeck is a very important artist to me. Let's see. We got Gabriel Delato, who does like that realism stuff that I absolutely love. Riccardo Federici is a really good dude too. He's almost like a Gabriel Delato kind of type. You know, does the whole realism painting kind of deal. Gotta love Alex Ross for the same reasons as well. What else? Jason Fabok is one of my newer favorites. I mean, he's kind of newer. You know what I mean? He's not really that old yet. I mean, he's only been in the industry for maybe 5 years now, or give or take, maybe 6. Who else? I can't think of anybody off of the top of my head. I'm sure there's a bunch. Jim Lee, of course, I gotta say I love Jim Lee. I watch Jim Lee a lot on YouTube because he has a YouTube channel, and I also watch Jim Lee on the YouTube channel called VZA. So I watch a lot of Jim Lee artwork, and that's what gets me inspired to draw too. And I learn a lot from watching those videos as well. So all those people are really awesome. So I'm sure there's more. If I come up with more, I'll tell you. Superior again, man. Superior Hero Reviews. Don't forget to support the host. Smash that like. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for saying that. Southern Comic Geek. What's up, folks? We got Escargo T80. Hey, man, love the Riccardo Federici signed Batman Who Laughs book in your latest haul video. Thank you. That was a nice book to snag. My friend was selling it, and he didn't even tell me. What kind of friend was that? He knew I would probably like it and snag it. He didn't even tell me. He just posted it. I'm like, dude, we're friends. You gotta get my approval first to put this thing up for sale. Let me get first dibs, man. So I ended up snagging that from him. Beautiful book, man. Really love the signature. Really love the kind of the logo that he puts on his signature too. Really cool. Oh, you know what? I kind of got sidetracked and forgot to tell you what I was doing. So yeah. So today I dropped off books at the post office to CGC. I sent out 5 books, and one of them was my Batman 251, which is graded at a 8.0. I looked at this book really, really hard, and this book had lots of creases and dents in it that didn't break color. Of course, the book does have spine ticks, but it was pretty wavy. And I was saying that this book would definitely benefit from a press. And I'm taking a gamble here because I've been really, really good and on point of what the after press grade would be after CGC presses the books. I've been really good, and I'm really, really hoping that this book gets an 8.5. I really hope so, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be missing out a lot, because the CGC, because of the declared value, I completely forgot this. I thought this book was just going to be $20 to press, whatever, and to reslab, like 35, $40, no big deal. No, because of the declared value of that book, CGC is charging me like close to $60 just to grade it. And I believe, or is it the opposite? I'm not sure. I think it's $60 for them to grade it again and $50 for them to press just because of the declared value. So I'm really, really hoping for a grade bump on that book. An 8.5 would be good. I also sent in my my Batman number 404, which is Batman Year One, Part One. You know, that cover where we see young Bruce surrounded by his parents who've just been murdered. That book is signed by Frank Miller. That book was graded at a 9.0, and I think I could possibly get a 9.4 on that book. Again, it's very wavy. The person who I bought it from didn't know you could press comic books, and when I told that to him, his mind like blew up. So yeah, so when I bought that book off of him, I was like, oh, this book definitely could get a press. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, you can get your books pressed and clean so you can get a better grade possibly. He's like, really? And so I kind of like informed him on that. So yeah, hoping to get a 9.4 on that book. And then the thing that sucks is while I was packing up my books last night, there was one book that I have, which is an Amazing Spider-Man number 564. It's the Andy Granoff cover. It's a variant Venom cover. It was signed. I shouldn't say it was. It is signed by Andy Granoff, and it's graded at a 9.6. Okay. As I was wrapping it and packing it up, I noticed that the book could get a press and clean to be a potentially 9.8. Now, this is where it sucks because when I was packing up that book, okay, when I was doing my order on CGC, I put that book down as to get a new holder, a reholder service, because it has a crack on the case. And now I'm really hoping that when CGC gets my books in, I can just call them and be like, hey, listen, I want to change the order. I don't want to get this book reholdered. I would like to get this book actually pressed and clean. So hopefully there's no troubles with that. That would be nice. And then I got two books that are getting new holders because they're scuffed horribly. They were new books that got graded by CGC. I bought them off people, and they said in the post, like, just brand new, fresh from CGC. And I don't know if you guys have experienced this lately, but CGC has been really horrible with their cases. Their quality control has been absolutely awful. I've been seeing a lot of scuffed cases lately, and it's just no good. So unfortunately, I gotta send those books in and pay for a new holder, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, I have to. I wish I could call CGC and be like, hey, listen, I just got these, but they would have proof saying like, hey, we don't see that you sent these books in. You know what I mean? How do we know that you didn't scuff those books? You know what I mean? So anywho, let's get back into the chat, see what you guys were saying while I was flabbing. I don't know where I left off. Isaiah, YouTube Comics. The couple of days ago, got Amazing Spider-Man number 195, aka the second appearance of Black Cat. Good steal, man. Good grab. I would love to get a first appearance of the Black Cat someday. Batfan. Hold on. Batfan 182. I saw your quarantine scores motivated me to pick up a Killing Joke 9.8. Hey, man, it's a really good book to get, and that is definitely on like my top 5 list of my favorite Joker covers. I really like that one a lot. Batman 251 being my top favorite, but I think that one is like close to being like number 2, number 3. It's like tied. So Magic Lasso, Superpower Review. Can you get your mom to put her bra back on plus makeup and do a sequel video? But this time have her identify all female characters. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to send it to her. That's hilarious. That's going to mom. Batman fan number 182. So many Newton rings. You know what, Batman fan 182? I'm actually, I don't really care too much about Newton rings. Newton rings don't bother me that much. I know a lot of people do complain about them, but they don't bother me. Batman fan, I know what you mean. Southern Comic Geek, yeah, that's what CGC when they tore my cover off my comic. It must have been damaged in shipping, right? All right, listen, I don't want any bad juju. None of this has happened to me. I've had nothing but great experiences with CGC. So, I mean, that sucks that happened to you, dude. But if that ever happened to me, man, I don't know what I would do. I would go crazy. I would go ape, dude. McFarlane Hero, I've been seeing new CGC labels with some info missing as well, like homage variant or whatever. You're right. Quality control needs to be better. Yeah, McFarlane Hero, I am friends with a couple of people who sent in books to get signed, okay? And they did get signed. The books did get signed. Hold on, let me fix myself here. They did get signed, and they came back with a blue label. That's a huge, huge mistake. Excuse me. And yeah, certain notes were missing. I've seen names of artists who get the book signed. I've seen names of artists get misspelled, and people have to send that back. What else? I've also been seeing too on eBay a person selling books signed by Neil Adams, okay, and they were not witnessed by CGC, and they got blue labels somehow. And I was like, how did these books not get green labels? Which was very odd. And that person was trying to sell those books on eBay, and I highly doubt that that person will ever sell those books because I don't know how they got a blue label. I just don't understand that. What else? I had a friend who sent in books to get signed by Clayton Crane at a Comic-Con or something. I think it was like a private signing at a Comic-Con. And his books got graded, but they didn't get signed. So that was like a huge loss. They did fix the mistake though, because they told him because there's a upcoming Clayton Crane signing coming up. And so they told him that just to resubmit the books, they were going to get signed for this upcoming Clayton Crane signing, and they were just going to take care of it, which is cool. So, hey, we got Evans, Comics and Pulp Culture. What's up, dude? Nice to see you back. When my junk store opens again, I'm going to buy the first appearance of Nova. Very cool. McFarlane Hero, WTF? That's crazy. Absolutely. I mean, I understand that, we all make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Companies make mistakes. It's all about how you resolve those mistakes and, just getting better from there. I feel like CGC hit a pretty bad, rough patch with all these mistakes, and it is what it is. I mean, it sucks that it happened to other people, but not to sound selfish, as long as it doesn't happen to me, I don't want it happening to me. I don't need the headache. I suffer from anxiety enough. I'm super anxious to sending out my books today, okay? So never mind if anything happens to them. Nothing better happened to my books, or I'll go karate on people. McFarlane Hero, I've sent books in that got a 9.6, then cracked them open and resent the same exact book, and it got a 9.8. Have you ever tried that? No, I have not tried that. Like I said, recently with that package that I just sent out, I have a book that is a 9.6. I really would like to get it pressed now that I've packed it up and it looks like it could get pressed out. So hopefully they can change that order. But no, I have never resubmitted a book, McFarlane Hero. But I do have a book that I would like to resubmit. I have a Detective Comics number 880, which is that Joker Jock cover, another awesome Joker cover, definitely in the top 5. It's signed by Jock, and it's graded at a 9.0, and it's the only book in my collection that I disagree with the grade. The grade is just way too low. This book could be at least a 9.4, okay, the highest. So I almost wanted to resubmit that book in this order, but my order just got too expensive, and I didn't want to spend all that. I'll just do it another time. Um, but yeah, so I have that, and I would like to resubmit that book. If not, maybe I can just buy a 9.4 signed already, and buy that one, and just sell my 9.0, and just go from there. So I don't have to deal with the whole CGC process. And what if it doesn't come back, with a grade higher, and I just wasted money? So whatever. I think it would maybe be easier down the road if I can just find one at the grade that I want, and just resell that one. I'll have to say that that Detective Comics 880 was an impulse buy, because someone was looking to get out of collecting comic books. They were selling their collection. They sold it really cheap, and that book was like never even really on my list. It was a cool book, but he was selling it at such a good price. I was like, "Yep, gotta have it. Let's do it." You know what I mean? And after I received the book and looked it over, I'm like, man, I can't believe this book is a 9.0. It doesn't make any sense. This book should be a lot higher, in my opinion. I mean, I'm no professional grader, but I gotta say, not to pat myself on the back too hard, I've been really good at guessing grades. Like I feel like I could like potentially be a comic book grader someday. So yeah. What else we got? We got Evan Comics. If that were to happen, you should just contact them, and depending on how they resolve it, should be your opinion be made. All right. Hey, we got the boy who had 7 talks comic books. What's up, dude? What's up, Matt? Matt. That was from a very very good movie. If anybody knows, if anybody can tell me what that movie, what I just did, what movie that was from, let me know. Okay, McFarlane Hero, different day, different got grading, I guess. Yeah, man. I mean, it all depends on who you get for a grader. I mean, if you're getting a new, very fresh green grader, you're more susceptible. Bleh, you're more susceptible to getting lower grades, because I feel like they grade a little bit, lower, so they don't get in trouble. I don't know. Magic Lasso, we talks comic books. He's saying, hey, yo, Evan Comics and Pop Culture. I found it crazy in the live stream that with Burt Fam that you never submitted a raw book and only but slabs. It is shocking because, like I said, okay, like I said in that video, and for anybody who did not watch that video, I'll say it here. If there is a book that I want slabbed, okay, I'm not going to go through the trouble trying to find a raw copy at that grade, submitting it, paying all that money, and then it coming back with a grade that I don't want it in. So I rather save the time and the frustration just to buy the book in the grade that I actually want. Like, if there's a book that I want to get signed, there's a 90% chance that I'm not going to submit a raw book, because again, I've never done that. I will buy a slabbed copy in the grade that I want, and I'm going to submit that to CGC to go get signed. You know what I mean? So like whenever there's a Delato signing anytime soon, whenever the heck that is, I'll most likely buy the books slabbed already and send them in. So yeah, I'm just not about that gambling game. I mean, I'm not a gambler. You know what I mean? I know what I want. You know what I mean? So like again, like getting a book in the grade that I don't like, that's not fun to me. You know what I mean? That's just going to be disappointing. So yeah, I'm just not into that. Will it happen someday? I mean, I won't say never. Never say never. I mean, there could be a time where there's a book that I like, and maybe I don't care about what the grade's going to be, and maybe I'm a little bit better at grading comic books in the future, and I'll be like, yeah, that's a definite 9.8. Let's send it in. You know what I mean? So now. Matt, see you later. Thank you so much for joining in, my friend. Aggressively relaxing. I want to get something ridiculously dumb slabbed, but I can't decide which comic would be funniest. I got a book for you. You want to get You want to get something ridiculously dumb slabbed, get a brute force #1 slabbed. That's the kind of books you get slabbed. We got Alex the Comic Hoarder, Super Karate Kevin. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Alex, when's your next CGC unboxing? Hopefully I get one soon. And this is another thing too that I was thinking, maybe because of all these Comic Cons being canceled, hopefully CGC is a little bit faster at slabbing books and returning books as well. I know that they have a lot of those private signings, which could possibly slow down certain submissions. So yeah, Alex, you jumped in, and I was explaining today how I just sent off books to CGC. So we're hoping for grade bumps. Let's hope that my grading skills are good, man, and I can get the grades that I'm speculating on. So hopefully. Flicks and Comics, hey Jojo, what's going on? Alex the Comic Order, in grading right now, should be shipped back to me today or early tomorrow. There you go, man. So I hope you do a video on that, because I'll look forward to watching that and guessing the grades. Maybe I can get them right. I think on your last video, I only got one wrong, but I was pretty close. Brick Family 54 Comics, I'm lifting, bro, so I'll just listen to chat between sets. There you go, Steve. Get it, buddy. I know you've been saying you've been wanting to work out for a little while. Steve, Brick Family 54 Comics, I should be done with your drawing by today. So hopefully I can get it out on Monday, and I'll show you a picture of it when I'm done with it. Let's see, what else we got? Gotta get jacked. Alex the Comic Hoarder, they got my books on 5/4, May 4th, and are already grading quality today. Did you do like an express tier, Alex? How does that work, dude? What is your favorite McFarlane run? Batman, Hulk, Spider-Man, Spawn. Favorite overall McFarlane comic? Yeah, definitely Amazing Spider-Man run is my all-time favorite McFarlane art. That's my go-to, man. I'm very close to finishing up the whole Todd McFarlane Amazing Spider-Man run. I think I'm missing 6 books. I'm missing the assassination plot, and I'm missing the Christmas cover. Like, you see Spider-Man outside of their building apartment, and it shows Santa Claus like ringing a bell. So I think that's like, so it's 6. No, that's 7 books. I'm missing 7 books. So if anybody has them, let me know. I'll snag them. Alex the Comic Hoarder, nope, they're all modern books, no fast track or anything. Holy cow, that's fast. And I paid for fast tracking on mine. Alex, I always pay for fast tracking. I will just throw money at CGC, like, just get it done. Give me my books as fast as possible. Brick Family 54 Comics, yep, lifting plus cardio every day. Get it, buddy, get it. Hialeah Comic Bro, what's going on, dude? I hope you're not raging out too hard today, Hialeah. Let's see, what else we got? We got Alex the Comic Hoarder. Keep your shirts on, friends. Kevin and Hialeah are in the house. Conquistadorks, what's up, dude? Hey, maybe Conquistadorks got his book today. He bought some art, and I really appreciate that, man. Alex the Comic Hoarder, I paid for fast track last time. This actually was an experiment for speed. Interesting. Yeah, I've always paid for fast track. I do have to say, though, the last time I submitted books, when I dropped off books at CGC, I don't know if the person who was dealing with me was inexperienced, but I told him that I wanted fast tracking on my books, and he said that the books were not eligible for it for some reason. So I don't know. That was like the only time, and I waited 6 months for that book to come back, or books to come back, which I recently did an unboxing for. So check that out on my channel if you haven't seen that video. I got 2 books. One was an Amazing Spider-Man number 361, and the other one was a Spawn #1 signed by Todd McFarlane. So let's see. Heck yeah, man. I have the package. Yes! Conquistadorks got his package. He got his drawing in. Cool. Flicks and Comics. I can't send my books into CGC. I have control issues with my comics. Knowing other people are handling my books makes me too uncomfortable. And I totally understand that, JoJo. I really do, because I absolutely hate sending books out. It's pretty close to one of the worst things about collecting comics. I hate sending my books out. I hate the fact that I'm shipping them out, like, because I'm scared that these books could possibly potentially get lost, or my books getting damaged. So I totally feel you. I mean, I think a lot of people feel that way. But like I said, where's wood? I need wood. There's no wood. You know what? Right here. Knock on wood. Okay. Nothing has ever happened to my comic books. Like I said, I've only had good experiences with CGC, and I really, really hope that I continue having good experiences with CGC. Before anybody jumped in, we were talking about some CGC nightmares, not of mine, not of my own stories, but of other people and other people that, you know, I talk to on a daily. Conquistadors, when is more art coming in? So Javi, I have 3 other drawings up for sale on my Instagram. They're not sketch covers, unfortunately, but hey, my drawings have been selling really, really fast, and I can't believe it, man. It's been actually really good. And like I said earlier in this live stream, ever since I've been posting drawings, people have been commissioning me to do some drawings, which has been really cool. So I can't complain, man. Everything's been really cool. I mean, I was doing this for fun, and like I said, one day I was just looking at my art, my pile of art, and I was like, I just got to get rid of this so I can make room for other art. And anything helps, man. I mean, so you know, you bought a drawing. To anybody who bought a drawing, you guys are helping me not only make room, but you guys are also helping me to collect money and use that for other art supplies, because I am in desperate need of new markers, and I can't wait for the art supply store to open up so I can go and get more markers. I'm dying for new pens and markers. Burke Family 54 Comics selling a low grade Batman 251 100 ship photos on my IG. Yeah, I saw that. Looks cool. Burke Family. So I was saying before you came in here that I sent out my Batman 251 8.0 to CGC to get pressed and clean. So let's hope for a grade bump, because it definitely has some defects on it that could get pressed out and could get a grade bump. I really hope so, man, because they charged me a lot of money for grading and pressing. So I hope so. 1-2 Comic Talk, greetings community. What's going on, dude? This has been really fun. You guys are all hopping in here. We've had a couple of great groups in here. We've had great conversations in here. So I want to thank all the 12 people who have joined me and just hanging out. We got 11 likes, and I really appreciate it, guys. Let's go back to the chat. Magic Lasso. I've never sent to CGC, but my biggest fear would be that they would say, that's not the book you sent, and I've never see it again. Is there any way to avoid that? I mean, Magic Lasso, I got to say that CGC, from my experiences, have been very transparent, and they're very professional. I mean, I have no complaints. I mean, besides of other people's horror stories that I've heard and totally believe, but I mean, I've had good experiences with them, so. Conquistadors, I'm gonna send some books off, hopefully, but not myself. I'll send them to someone else to send them off. I was thinking about that because I have the free CGC membership, which is the only reason why I got to send these books out, because CGC has that whole promotion going on, because they understand that since all the Comic Cons are closing due to the coronavirus, that they know that collectors want to get their books pressed and graded, so that's why they have that whole promo going on for free members to send in books, which I like it. I wish they kind of moved on the deadline. The deadline for that is May 31st, in case if anybody wants to know. But yeah, that's a smart idea. Maybe after that whole deadline ends, maybe I'll have to find somebody who has an account, a paid account, a trusted person who I know, and give them the book so they can send them out. So McFarlane Hero, do you do any drawings on blank comic book variants? Yes, I do. McFarlane Hero. I just sold a couple. Brick Family 54 Comics, hoping we can help you get something cool. That would be awesome. Yes, thank you, Steve. Thanks to Steve and Conquistadorks for the support, for buying some of my drawings. Steve, I gotta say, man, you know, for me, I was kind of scared to draw your Wally West because I've never drawn that character before. I've never drawn a Flash before, but I really like how yours is coming out. I didn't send you a picture of an updated photo of what I did yesterday, but it looks pretty cool. JoJo scares me. Isaiah, YouTube Comics, where are you going to do another comic book haul video? Whenever anything kind of opens. I don't know when stores are going to open here, so I don't know. Even if they were to open, I don't know if I'm going to be brave enough to go out right away to go out in the public and to be with people. The only time I'm going out right now is if I really have to, which is pretty much grocery shopping and picking up food. That's about it. Aggressively relaxing. That's weird. My black marker just died as you said it. Sorry, dude. Black Juju. Brick Family 54 Comics definitely recommended CGC Magic Lasso. I've had nothing but great experiences. Same here. Only issue is sometimes they don't agree with me on grade. Hi, LA, Comic Bro. Would not use CCS again. They spine split a book I sent into press. That's not good, dude. That's not good at all. But I gotta say, every time I sent a book into CCS, I've had nothing but good experiences. So I can only speak of my own. Aggressively relaxing. What's good, Hialeah? Would just document myself sending it if I were worried lasso. Brick Family 54 Comics. I'm probably going to get an account, bro. Once I do, we can do a Zoom and do a shipment to CGC for you so you can just send it out. There you go. Bam. Thank you, Steve. I'll do that. Brick Family 54 Comics. I'm really, really excited about the drawing. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. It's coming out pretty good. It's funny because when I do like drawings, like I show my wife what I'm doing. Like I'm a little kid showing my parents like my drawings, like, look what I did. But she said it's really cool. I added some kind of effect on it, which is cool. I just got to do his emblem, and I think we're good. And a couple more finishing touches. This is the other thing I need to get when I go to the art supply store. I need to get something that's going to help me draw circles. I'm actually surprised I don't have anything like that. I do have a compass, but I don't know. I don't like it. Magic Lasso, thanks for the advice, everyone. What's that tattoo on your arm? Which one? I got a couple. I'm covered in tattoos. I'm not going to start stripping, though. Brick Family 54 Comics Suite, just send me the pic when you're done. I want to be surprised. Okay. Sure thing, man. It should be done by today, so. McFarlane Hero, do you ever sell your drawings on eBay? Where can I find them? I do art as well. Check out my IG, Brad Artist Harris. Then hopefully I can see your art too. I do a lot of ASM 300 original homage covers. I'm going to follow you right now. So all of my drawings right now, McFarlane Hero, are on Instagram, and you can follow me on Instagram at KarateKevin67. All right, let's get you here. Brad Artist Harris, and bam, followed. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I like that one. That one's pretty nice, Brad. I love me my Spider-Man 300s. Those are all great, dude. Really cool. Good stuff, man. Good job. Hey, this looks very familiar. This looks very, very familiar. Did you do this for a company? Because I bought books off of a company that had the same exact logo, and I can't remember the company. But no, Brad, I do not sell anything on eBay anymore. I'm all done with eBay. I haven't sold anything on eBay in about 2 years because I'm just so sick of the whole taxes thing. It's just a nightmare. I don't do that anymore. But yeah, there's not much left on my Instagram for sale, but I do have a couple more that I haven't posted yet. So I guess stay tuned for that. But I gotta say, some stuff is a little bit older, so I would have to say it's not my best. I mean, it's still passable, it's still good, but yeah, but I'll be posting that soon. Burke Family 54 Comics, get a button someone wears on their shirt. They're going to senior night at high school and are supporting their kid. Alex the Comic Quarter, I'll check it out too, McFarlane Hero. Cool. Hi, Leia. See you later, dude. Thank you so much for stopping in, checking it out. Very cool. So yeah, that's I think we're gonna go live maybe for, I don't know, maybe another 10 minutes or so. I mean, unless again we get into like a really cool conversation and we're talking. But I mean, I really appreciate the 14 people who came in and checked out the video. That's really cool. We got 14 likes on the video, and I gotta say, we got into some really good conversations today, and hopefully we get into a few more really good conversations in the next 10 minutes. And like I said, if we're really talking if we're talking shop, maybe I'll stay on a little bit longer. So Magic Lasso, did your mom reply yet? Magic Lasso, I only took a picture of the comment, but you know what? I'll send it to her right now. Where's mom? I'll send her the comment right now. Edit. Send. So, a subscriber from my channel asked this today. LOL. Let's also say, are you game? Question mark. That was funny. Steve, I was talking about making the circles. Yeah, I mean, there's like a plastic kind of like grid that I can buy to help make circles. Like I said, I got a compass, but it's junk. I don't like using it. So yeah, pretty much all I got to do for your drawing is do the emblem, few finishing touches, and that's it. Steve, also, let me know if you have any preference on what color you want me to sign your drawing as well. Of course, use some lens caps from cameras. These are always perfect circles. I need something like yay big. Like I was going to use a quarter, but I think a quarter is still a little too small. McFarlane Hero, I drew it first, then coming else copied it. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. I think I saw it like because I bought a book from somebody on eBay. I want to say maybe about 2 years ago, and their eBay logo was that drawing, and they also had that logo on a business card. So I wasn't sure if you maybe did that for somebody, but possibly. Burke Family 54 Comics bracelet. A bracelet moves around too much. I'll figure it out though. I mean, I'll look around the house and find something. Be careful. I think that fire extinguisher is expired. Could be. Sign it in red with blue lighting under it. Blue lightning under it. Okay. I'll give that a whirl. I'll try that. I'll sign it in the same color that I have it in. So I actually like that red. The red that I used on Wally West was a red that I've never used ever, and I like it. Wally has blue lightning. That's why I say it. I know. You'll see why. I put some lightning in there. It looks good. I like it. It looks good. I really like how it came out. I was a little nervous for your drawing, but it's coming out pretty good. Remember when Kevin had to go because he had to go back to work? Yeah, somebody called me and I was just like, okay, bye. Gotta take this. Didn't realize I could, just hit the mute button on my mic. But I also didn't want you guys just to hit a chair, but I guess that was pretty funny. I was just like, phone's ringing. See ya. All right. McFarlane here. Cool. Looking at your work on IG right now. Love the Venom stuff. What kinds of markers do you use? Copics? Yeah, I use Copics. And what's the I can't think of it. Microns. I use microns for lining. I use Copics for coloring, and I can't remember the other brand. It's a black marker, and sometimes they'll do the thin tip on one end, and they'll do the broad tip on the other end, or the brush tip. I can't remember the name. If you want me following here, I'll take a picture and send it to you later. But yeah, Copics, not all the time. I don't try to snag Copics too often because they are really expensive. I know there's Copics that you can buy where you can refill the inks, but I can't find those at the art supply store, and I don't know how to refill them. Maybe you can help me out with that, McFarlane Hero, if you have any knowledge on that. Alex the Comic Hoarder. Yo, Kevin, I'm going to head out. We need to hang sometime and show books. Let's do it. Alex, I'm always game. Thanks so much for joining, man. Really appreciate it. So, yeah. So, McFarlane Hero, thank you so much for checking out my art. Again, like I said, I'm going to be posting more. And I mean, I'm not gouging people on my artwork. Like, I feel like I'm selling them fairly cheap. For a really good price just so they can sell quick, and I feel like that's why they are selling quick. But when it comes to artwork, like, if I make a couple of bucks on it, cool, that's awesome. But again, I just do this for fun. You know what I mean? I'm just having fun. I'm just chillaxing. If I learn from a drawing that I'm doing, like I am with Brick Family 54 Comics drawing right now, that's also a really good plus. But if I sell it and I make a couple of bucks on it, that works out too. So hold on. See, look, someone messaging me right now about a drawing. Cool, that's fine. Yes, I can. Excuse me, guys. Spider-Man drawing. All right, what we got? We got any more comments? You gonna hit the hair salon when they open back up or not? No, why? You don't like my hair? Huh, Steve? Don't I look so glamorous? Well, I'm digging the long hair. Leave me alone, Steve, all right? All right, listen. It was nice to go to the barbers a while. I was like going to the barber shop for like 3 years. And hold on. I can't multitask. I was going for the barber shop, getting my hair really short all the time, getting my beard done and stuff. And my barber and barbershops kept continuing to raise the prices on haircuts, and I was just like, you know what? I'm fed up with it. I don't want to keep spending money on getting haircuts. I'm just going to grow out my hair. It's less maintenance for me, actually, because when I wake up in the morning, I'm absolutely useless, and I do not like doing my hair. Okay, so I would rather not do it, okay, or just put a hat on. But so what's the point? So I feel like the longer hair works out better. Again, it's less maintenance. I'm saving money for those keys, Steve. And I think it looks nice. Huh? No? Yeah? Yeah, you like it, Steve. Don't be jelly of this nice long hair. All right. I went with a buzz so I can be air conditioned, and also my wife messed up my hair. Yeah, I remember that. You like kind of like lost a bet, right? Magic Lasso, okay, gotta go. People's Court and coming on. Magic Lasso, take care. Thank you so much for joining in. LOL, I grow out my hair too. See? Conquistadors know what it's about, right? Grow out the hair, right? I'm gonna grow out, a little bit longer. We're gonna see as long as we can go. I've had long hair before, and I kind of missed it, so we're gonna do it. See you later, Magic. People's Court, LOL. Brick Family 54 Comics. We back on Monday. Sure thing, Steve. Just let me know what we're talking about, and I'll hop on there with you, dude. Maybe people in the chat can give us some subject ideas to talk about on Burt Family 54 Comics YouTube channel. Oh, by the way, again, if you guys are seeing people in this chat that you're not familiar with, please sub each other up. Again, let's make this YouTube comic book community much stronger. Thank you. So, all right, we got Kevin. Quick question. Shoot, man. Isaiah, YouTube Comics, can't wait till my comic store, and I can't wait until free comic books. Yeah, free comic book day. And then let's do it. Yeah, so, yeah, Burke, just let me know what we're talking about on Monday. And again, if anybody is watching this now who wants to give us a topic for me and Steve B, Burke Family 54 Comics to talk about on this channel, shoot away. Kevin, quick question. Shoot away, dude. Favorite snacks that are no longer made? Comic Mix Explained. PB Chris, rest in peace. Brick Family 54 Comics. I'm thinking talking the grading school and how to spot creases. That sounds boring. I know. No, it's not boring, and I think I'm pretty good. I'm pretty well versed to kind of actually talk about that subject. So that's fine if you want to talk about that. Conquistadors, Dunkaroos. I don't know if they still make them. What about Gushers? Huh? That was a big fan favorite as a kid. Evans Comics and Pop Culture. It would be a cool conversation on Monday if Spider-Man should be in the new Venom and for all the crazy reasons. We can talk about that. I don't know if Steve wants to talk about that, but I can do that. S-Cargo T80. I really like the story of your ASM 50, number 50 cleaned and pressed, and the results were awesome. So my question is, who do you think is the best presser or presses you can recommend? Okay, so Burke Family and 54 Comics and I have talked about this on his channel a lot. S-Cargo, I know you're in Europe, I believe. So I don't know if I'm not mistaken. I believe you're in Europe. If you don't mind shipping out to the States, I use Comic Book Pressing, right? His name's Eric Loretto. And I believe in that video, in the video's description, I put all his information there, actually. So you can actually find out all his information. If you click on that video, go to the video's description, and you can pretty much contact him there. If you want S-Cargo T80, if you have an Instagram, and if your Instagram is the same name here on YouTube, I can send you a link. Oh, yeah, there's the phone. I can send you a link to his page. Hold on. I'm going to just mute my mic for a second. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, I can do that S-Cargo T80. McFarlane Hero, nice. I use microns and Copics as well. I gotta get back to work. Keep on the cool videos, bro. McFarlane Hero, thank you so much for joining in, man. I really appreciate it. Brick Family 54 Comics later. S-Cargo T80, yes I am. All right, I'll send you something, S-Cargo. Isaiah YouTube Comics. What comics are on your guys' wish list? I got so many. but I can't buy anything. I have him on my IG. Okay, so Escargo T80. I believe right now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think he's taking any submissions right now. So let's see. Mark Spector, that's me calling quick prank. If that was you, Mark, I just hung up on you because it was garbage. Isaiah, YouTube Comics, they still make gushers. Message from the wife. She likes to send me video messages. Okay. So, all right. We're at 4:05 here. And unless anybody jumps in with another question, I'll stay on. But maybe now is a good time to close it up. I don't know. We'll see. I'll give you guys a couple more seconds in case if a question pops in. But if not, I think it's time to say goodbye. I'm not a good singer, I know. No, going once, going twice. The Black Deadpool 12, you're missing out, dude. We might be wrapping it up. I'm not sure. Again, unless people are gonna throw in another question. But I appreciate you jumping in, dude. All right, going once, going twice, 3 times. All right, that's it. It's official. I'm gonna close it up. So, all right, so guys, thank you so much for hopping in today and coming out and hanging out with me. I really appreciate all of you guys. We had 11 people. We have 11 people right now watching, so thank you. We have 14 likes on this video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and again, continuing to show your love and support to the channel. Again, if you have time, show your love and support to the rest of the community who were in the chat today. That would be awesome. And, I was talking about some drawings. If you guys are interested in drawings, hit me up on Karate Kevin 67 on Instagram. And anything helps. Like I said, I'm just trying to declutter and save up some money for some new art supplies. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. If you are new here to the channel, I'd gladly appreciate it if you clicked on that subscribe button, again, to show your support to the channel. Anything helps. So guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.